This is improved performance. Card number 4, engagement/commitment. Be all in all the time.
The topic for today is engagement/commitment. Remember engagement? To be all in all the time? It's the why. For you to be all in all the time, you need to have a compelling why. You need to have an understanding, a clear understanding of the benefits that achieving the goal will bring to you. There needs to be a deeper understanding of why you're going after this gutsy goal that you've created. And as you're looking at engagement and as you're answering the question, why am I going to accomplish this? One of the most important things you can do is make and keep commitments around the specific behavior, your levers that you're going to do consistently to accomplish your goal. Here's what happens. When you make and keep a commitment, because you're all in, your personal power grows. It doesn't matter how little that commitment is or how big that commitment is. When you make and keep a commitment, your personal power grows. Now, when you do the opposite, when you make a commitment and you don't do it, you don't keep it, your personal power diminishes. One of the things I want you to understand when it comes to engagement, to be all in, you keep your commitments. You make and keep commitments, come hell or high water. One of the watch outs I'd like to share with people here is that when people commit to things and they don't keep that commitment, if they do it time after time after time, they're not engaged. If they're doing it most of the time, they keep their commitments, and only on occasion do they not keep their commitments, then that's good. If they're not keeping commitments consistently over time, they're not engaged. You might need to redirect and make things uncomfortable until you get them to keep their commitment. There's no shame in holding someone accountable to what they commit to do. As a coach, one of the things you can do that's really a good thing, you teach this by example. You make a commitment, something that's going to benefit them, and then you ask them to make a commitment, something that's going to help them get closer to their goal. That can be really helpful. How have you felt when you've done something really hard in your life, you made commitments around it, and you kept those commitments? What did that do to your self-esteem? How did you feel about that? Well, think about that when you're working with someone. If you can get them to create a cadence of making and keeping commitments, you'll get momentum to make progress and improvement. You do that over time, makes all the difference. Get the people you coach to make and keep commitments around the behavior that drives the goal. Have a great day.